Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Rayman or Legends. I didn't do it. I'm Nye.
I'm Miko, and we got Rhythm.
We also
got a whole bunch of lucky tickets.
Is it bobsled time?
I don't dare you. Don't dare do the 2,000 lumps. I don't dare do the accent. So
You at least know what I'm talking about, right?
I'm pretty sure I know what you're talking about.
Okay. So it is time for us to start doing the Origins levels again. Ooh, Riding the Storm. Nice. I liked that one. It's giving us all the good ones. So we're just scratching off all the lucky tickets we got from finishing up the Livid Dead party. Another level. Gonna get rid of all these. And then we're just gonna go do them. Luckily they don't take all that long. Oop, there's 10,000 lumps.
Wow.
Yep.
More than
So
I
remember, my goal is 1 million lumps. I don't know how we're gonna pull that off. Unless the game gives you 1 million for hitting 700, or gives you like 500,000 for beating the entire thing. Which it very well might, by the way. There's another boss. But yeah, the game very well might just give you all those lums for winning, because what else when else is it going to give it to you? Like,
I
yeah,
think
you
it's
get,
expecting to try and maintain some of its longevity through the pets and the challenges.
but I'm getting all the pets.
I mean, like through making you come back so you can get the pet bonuses.
You know, I honestly don't think that's likely. Like, because that seems like really shoddy game design, and this game has been designed amazingly thus far. So I really can't expect the game to do such poor game design at this point. Okay, we just gained some stuff. Okay, so we got some robots. Got some balloons. No toast, apparently. Got a ghost. And
Pig.
we got a pig.
And we're still missing a whack load of these.
Yeah, I thought we would have completed at least one family by now. Okay, when was my next character supposed to be? 175?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and head on out. We will head to the Origins levels now. And it's time to complete some worlds. My awesomeness level is just not high enough. Okay, Mystical Peak has just been unlocked. So now every level is unlocked.
Well, every world.
Yeah, well, every world. But, I mean, we're going to unlock every level as time moves on. See, we have unlocked the entirety of this world at this point. So
But you still have to do the worlds in order.
Yeah. Which makes sense.
Do the levels inside the worlds in order.
Wow, he has some big feet. Does he kick or does he punch? No, he punches still. Okay. He's still Rayman. Okay. So I think after the the last two episodes, I think this is going to be most likely just an enjoyable time for me to just finish the game. Not saying that the last couple of episodes were not enjoyable as all freaking hell, because they were. Those were probably some of my favorite levels in all of Rayman 1 and 2. Okay, there's a teensy there. Yes, guys, I do see the secret. You don't have to let me know. Believe me, I see it. Yeah, probably some of my favorite levels in all of Rayman Origins or Legends. The first or the sequel. Either one. They were incredibly fun. I really hope there's some sort of, like, secret level unlock for Land of the Living Dead, though. I really, really do. Like, those were... The musical levels have been my favorite, like, some of my favorite levels. Land of the Living Dead is probably my outright favorite level. Did you notice that Rayman's wearing a weasel? I thought I'd bring this up.
Words that you really never expect to hear.
You never expect to hear. Did you see that Rayman was wearing a weasel? Just so many W's all in a row. Where they stop, nobody knows.
I guess wearing small furry animals is in vogue?
I guess if you're a Tarzan, I guess. Or a Tarzan-esque. Did I hear help me? Couldn't have. There's nowhere for help me to be. Okay. Okay. So, from this point on, we're running back to Origins levels because that's all we have left to do. Did I miss something back here? I feel as if I missed something back here. Nope. Nope. No, I didn't. Okay. But yeah, we're doing back to Origins levels, which, you know, not the most exciting thing in the world, I think we can safely say, given the bullshit we've seen recently. That being said, screw you, I'm playing more Rayman. I mean, do I need to say anything more?
Probably not.
I think everybody knows how I feel about this game at this point.
It has not escaped our attention, I don't think, no.
Oh, and by the way, folks, if you haven't picked up Rayman already, I don't have a Steam curation list, because I don't think anybody gives a damn what I have to say, but this would be on it if I had one. I don't even know how you make one.
Technically, it's a group thing. You make a group, and then you just...
So you make a group called The Shit I Like to Play, and people look at it?
And then there's something like basically you change a setting, but it's the same difference, so...
Okay. The reason I'm waiting, guys, I'm trying to remember if there's something on that rotating block I care about. Oh, that's what these levels are. Okay, I remember now. These are the levels in the second go-around of this world. I was trying to remember, because I was looking at these levels going, these were not the first levels. Like, these were not the first jungle levels. These are the levels you get after opening up bosses. Oh, come on. Oh, I have to... Right. I'm a dumbass. Yes, I am. I understand. Thank you. Don't need to see that in comments either. Missing the king. That's a little bit concerning. Even more concerning was the imminent death I almost felt.
You almost went squish.
I almost got squished. Yeah, I think there's some things about this version of Rayman that I really like. That there's some stuff in this version of Rayman that weren't in the previous ones, and there's some stuff in the previous one that aren't in this, and I really appreciate that they're not in this. I'm trying to think of an example to give you about that. Get your ass back here.
It does seem like they've learned their lesson.
Yeah.
By and large.
Not they had much of a lesson to learn. I mean, I don't think it would be a controversial statement to say that Rayman Origins was damn near perfect. The only reason it wasn't perfect is because Rayman Legends came out. I mean, I don't think that's a particularly controversial statement. But like things like Lum Kings, as much as they were cool, I honestly think that the game is better off without them. I don't know, people might not agree with me on that. But to me, Lum Kings just made this unnecessary complication in your life that you had to deal with.
You had to hit them.
You had to hit... Oh, whoops. Wow, that was the thing that happened. You know, you had to hit them, and then you had to get everything after them, and if you didn't, you basically weren't making the level. I think the fact that you don't have to shoot, or you don't have to hit these guys twice to get their full lums is an amazing change. I really do like that. Because it just saves me a lot of unnecessary work. Well, I'm... Okay.
Technically, the lums are showing you the correct pathway.
That's... Oh, god damn it.
Right up until you get killed.
Well, I was trying to take out two guys at once, and that was causing problems. I love seeing Rayman's huge feet beneath the Mosquito. You know? Speaking of his name. I actually saw there was a post on or a comment in one of the videos that went mosquito. Really? I'm like, yeah, that's his name, and he goes, oh, like it was. He thought I was making up the fact that it was with a K.
Nope, that is his actual name.
Yep, that is canon. Okay, there we go. There's the king. Wow, we're getting a lot of lums here. I'm kind of curious how much we're going to end with, because we have a lot of levels to go, which include a lot of lums each, like 300 to 600 lums each. So I am almighty curious. Oh, okay, fine. If you're going to do that, I'm taking my time. Look, if you don't want to be saved, oh, okay. If you don't want to be saved, I'm not going to save you. That's how this is going to go. Crap. I only have so much time before the vines come. Okay. Would you get hit? So frustrating. Was that the last one? No, that's the second last one. The last one is the one we save now. But look at this, 732 lums? Get crushed. I don't need the lums. I'm not dealing with you guys. Okay. There is another gold medal for us. We get so many gold medals. It's lovely. Okay. Yeah, it's absolutely fantastic. I did see that the older Raymans were on sale at GOG today. I was actually kind of tempted. Okay, so this should be another 3. Another 3? Nope, never mind. That's a 5. That's a 10. I don't think we have time for that. For full 10, do you think we have time for a full level?
You're the one who's doing the recording. I don't know what you're. Excuse me. I don't know what you're aiming for. So.
We'll do another one. We'll let this. I did a couple short episodes recently. We'll do a couple long episodes. Hopefully this won't be too long, because that level was a little bit long. Okay, apparently I'm not starting with a heart this time. Oh. Okay.
That was.
Well, I guess I guess I missed that. Oh, right. I missed that this went here. Okay. Okay. There. Pop. Goes the weasel. I don't know if I've gotten that onion achievement yet.
Don't know. Turnip, actually.
Turnip.
But...
There you go. That thing that I don't think I've ever eaten. Yes, I have eaten onions. Don't ask me if I've eaten onions. I've eaten onions. I haven't eaten... I don't know if I've ever had turnips.
I personally would not recommend them.
Oh, hey, let's look at that.
I do not... me and turnips
I know there's some people who like them.
Yeah, they're... I'm the kind of person who has a hard time speaking ill of most things, but I cannot say anything nice about turnips. I'm sorry.
Have you just had bad turnips?
I have never had
turnips a thing.
I don't know. I have never had a turnip dish that has been good to me. The vast
Folks
majority
at home,
of them.
Would you mind telling us if there's such thing as a good turnip? Because I'm rather curious. I'm generally not a person that I'm not really a picky eater, but I've never had turnips, so I'm kind of curious. Should I have turnips? Are they worth my not pickiness? I don't know. Mako apparently doesn't think so. And I'm curious if Mako's right.
My impression of turnips can be summed up thusly. Yeah.
That's what I'm gathering. Okay. Need to wet my whistle for a second there. There we go. And get it to float over here and through. We're doing pretty okay. This level's actually running faster than the previous one did. Which is kind of interesting. I remember this level too, actually.
So all the Origins levels are running faster than previous versions, really.
I think it has a lot to do with things like, you know, no speed run for the standard Origins levels, which is that's one of those things that I actually really appreciate, is the lack of speed runs. Because that was an absolute freaking... I'm not going to be able to get those, am I? Nope, lost
I was going to say, you've already had your speed runs.
Go ahead and restart the sequence. Well, yeah, I mean, I have, but there's also... You know, I can understand the game going, hey, you should be doing these, you know? Because the speedruns were definitely a cool thing. I mean, they were, you know, they are one of the things that made the game hardcore, was the fact that there were speedruns. But, you know, I think that the way the game did its speedruns with the invasions... I think that was the correct way. Have a level designed just for speedruns, and then go from there. I think that was definitely the correct way to do it. Okay, well, we're just gonna lose our heart there. That's cool. You get wrecked. Yeah, I think that was definitely the right way to do, was to do that. But lack of Lum King, so I don't have to repeat levels endlessly to get the Lum King, and all that stuff. Wow, Rayman looks really distraught when he's underwater. Ow. There goes that heart I just got. Okay, and...
Yeah, I don't... That is something that seems to have been a habit with this particular, game. Seems to be, it gives you a heart and something just eats it.
I mean, that hasn't been a particular problem. I mean, normally, I've been able to keep hearts just fine for the most part. Can I... I would like to go through. Would like to go through. Would appreciate ending this level. Thank you. Okay, well, typically I like my levels to be... Oh.
You missed one.
How did I miss one? Okay, hold on. I was going to say something about the level being about as long as I would have hoped, and all of a sudden I missed one, so we got to do the entire level over again. Oh, that's another thing. The fact that you don't have to redo everything if you did it once. You know, you don't have to get all the lums if you only missed one. You don't have to get all the teensies if you only missed one. Like, that is a pleasant thing. It's, like, that helps. So I don't have to do... like, right now, I can just go. I don't have to go pick up those lums. They're not required. I can just go. And take damage. But more importantly, just go. I really appreciate that. It just makes it so you're not punished for missing something. You just, if you want it, go get it again. More games need to do that. Hi, I would like to get completion. Okay, well, you know what? You don't have to go redo everything. Just, you know, do this. I think the one that actually annoyed me the most about that was, oddly enough, Saints Row 3. Because, you know, there was a... I bought, like, the full package or whatever it was. And one of the things the full package came with was it gave you, like, the ability to take over an entire sector of the city instantly. But you get it from the first go-round. Like, you get it immediately. I need to figure out where I am lum-wise. Hold on. Or teensy-wise. But you got it from the first go-round. You didn't have to really do much to get it. You got it. Okay. Oh, this was the one I missed. Because I didn't go down here. That's what I missed. And we're done. Easy as that. But yeah, you could take over an entire section of the city. The problem was, if you did that, it considered all of the side missions in the area marked and completed. But Saints Row requires that you do kind of all of the side missions. It's kind of one of the things you just have to do. So the problem ends up that if you do that, you still basically have to go and redo those side missions, because if you don't, it doesn't consider things unlocked enough for you to unlock the next set. And it sounded like a glitch more than anything, but... Okay, now I've got everything.
I'm kind of curious to see where they go with the new... I can't even... with the new not quite expansion pack.
Get out of hell? Yeah.
Yeah. I got to admit, the weapons based on the 7 Deadly Sins are kind of neat.
It's neat. I don't know how I feel about it. It's a pseudo expansion. You know, kind of at best.
I like the sloth weapon.
Does it shoot a sloth at people?
No, it's a lazy boy with machine guns attached to the side.
Okay, I agree with that. Okay, guys, when we come back, it's time for Hunter Gatherer. We'll see you soon.